What's up, everybody? Hope everyone had a blessed Friday. Mine was pretty good. Yeah, busy at work. So, all in all, a blessed day. I hope everyone else has had a blessed day as well. You know, as I always say on Friday, even though it's now Saturday, you know, it's some people's weekend. Love seeing all the hearts. Thank you. Um, but for me, it's the heart of my work week. Hey, what's up, bro? Good to see you. I I knew you were gonna comment on my short I did today. I'm like, sports guy gonna be the first one to comment on that. What's up, Dave? How we doing, bro? Did you go to the doctor and get your ankle checked out? But yeah, uh, yeah, we do, bro. We both know. Dave know football really good too. You know, the bottom line is no matter what I think of Tom Brady, at the end of the day, he's one of the best to ever do it. You know, like him or not, I have to acknowledge that. Oh, you woke up late? Alright, don't mess around with that, bro. Get it checked out as soon as you can. Better safe than sorry. You don't want that thing to be, something serious going on with that. So please get it checked out. Brother to brother, okay? But yeah, like, everyone knows Peyton Manning is also one of the best to ever do it. If Peyton Manning had some better defenses, I'm not saying he would win 7 rings. I'm not saying that. But I do think it's in the realm of possibility he would at least have 4. Heard. What game you playing on PS5, bro? You actually started playing a little V Rising. Okay, heard that. Um, I really enjoy V Rising, so I'm just kind of like playing that a little bit, messing around, doing some farming. Hey, how we doing? Welcome to the chat. Um, we we discuss wrestling, sports, movies, TV shows. Um, we talk about the Lord, you know, and we touch on some other stuff as well. The answer. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All support helps, and I'm truly appreciative of that. So thank you for subscribing. I hope you like what I talk about. Please get feedback. I love getting feedback and responding. Hey, how we doing? Um, so, but to answer your question, Dave, physical traits are important at the quarterback position, of course, but decision making is the absolute key. Um, I don't play very many online games. I do hear it's a lot of fun. How we doing, Bobby? Um, so yeah, like a lot of games I played is kind of like by myself, but I probably should maybe, especially down the road, if I look to start like a Twitch channel or something. Um, Start like trying to get used to playing with other people online and having fun with that and see how that goes, because I do hear it's fun to play with other people online until you get ticked off and want to crash out. video Video games can do that to you for sure. uh, I've seen I've seen friends crash out over video games, playing online. Talk about someone's cheating or something. They get all ticked off. Yeah, solo games mostly for me, bro. It would be fun to get into the playing with other people at some point. I mean, it's not something I have to rush for sure. So yeah, we'll get there when we get there. I was thinking about. Yeah, yeah, true that, bro. True that. Is is who cute? um, yeah, but like one thing I wanted to touch on from last night's stream, and I know sports guy, like you were ready to pounce last night. One guy I saw on here before, you know, he hits me with a compliment. Hey, how we doing? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Not yet, Dave. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate you. Thank you. Um, when he complimented me, and then he goes to insult me, and then hit me with another compliment saying, "This is a waste of time, and I should be running my own business instead of doing this." Correct me if I'm wrong. Is this not what this can turn into? Am I not my own boss? What's up, Rachel Paul? How we doing? Welcome to the chat. Hey, what's going on, bro? Hey, yeah, thank you, bro, for catching that. Hey, I'm gonna be very clear, please, as politely as I can say it. We are here to have fun. We are here to engage with each other. We're here to support each other through problems and have some laughs and be respectful. But if you come on here with some racist energy, you're not going to be around. You will be kicked off. Okay? As nice and as plainly as I can say it, be respectful. If you're looking for trouble, this is not the channel you come to. Okay? Absolutely not, bro. You saw the guy that was in here that was spelling something out, and Sports Guy took care of that. So, yeah. I always say we talk about respect all the time on this channel. I don't think it's that difficult. I really don't. Am I missing something, gang? Tell me if I'm missing something. Yes. Respect the final boss. Amen. And they better put some respect on the San Antonio Spurs too, since they got that big win tonight. Now they're up 2-1. Oh, yeah, Ken. He was spelling out a racial slur, and Sports Guy took care of it. And the Sports Guy is one of the best mods I've ever seen. And we don't have time for that behavior, Ken. You know? Yeah, it's no good for sure. Thank you, bro. No, but you rock, bro. Like seriously, I'm letting you know. And I just want to. Hey, how we doing? Welcome to the chat. You know, I appreciate everybody. You know, whether you're my mod, you know, whether I know you outside of this, you know, I I have love and respect for everybody that shows support for me. Because it's very easy to, you know, go to another channel and show support there. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate the support. You know, gang, we're on the road to 700. I think we just got 3 new subs already tonight. So if my calculations are correct, we are 682. So 700 is coming. And I couldn't do it without y'all, so thank you so much. Um, no, I don't smoke weed. I think if I did, I would probably buy all of rural farms, and I don't think that would be a good idea. Just saying. Oh, it says 685. Okay. Well, I, I'm glad my math was off. Hey, what's going on, PK? Good to see you back on here, brother. My day was busy, bro. I'm glad you're feeling good getting out of Bible study. You know, Bible study is always very helpful. Dave, we have to get to 1,000 first before that can be a conversation. James, James, I I'm trying to understand why you're saying this. Like, I love doing this. Why would you think it's a waste of time? A lot of people are supporting me. A lot of people like my content. You've said my content is good. So I don't understand your stance on this. You know, this this can turn into something special for me. So I don't get where you think I'm wasting my time. I really want you to explain that to me so I can understand. Because I don't get it. Like, I got a lot of love here, and it's only going to grow. Well, I get that, James. But tell me like, how am I wasting my time? That's what I want to know. You know, like, I love doing this. I am passionate about this. I don't put all the time into this for my health. You know, I very easily could not be here right now. I very easily could be in heaven right now. But the Lord said, "No, kid, you're not done. You have something that you need to do. Your work is not done here." And if I can bond and communicate and grow relationships with people, that's what I'm meant to do. Okay, so I can say I appreciate that, James. No, no, bro. Because I want to hear what he has to. I want to hear what he has to say. So, yeah, you know, I don't understand, like, you're trying to get me to, like, run my own business. If that's what you're talking about, I'm not saying that, bro. I'm not saying I hate you. I'm just trying to understand. That's all, James. I'm trying to understand, like, you respectfully, last night you did come at me kind of hard, you know? I mean, you called me out for being big and saying I need to get in the gym, you know, and I understand that. But I need you to understand cancer. I need you to understand how that affects people. You know, I went through a living nightmare with cancer. I've gone through things that no one can imagine. Like lots of horrible things that I would not wish on nobody. Like, so I want you to understand my point of view, James. Okay? I'm not unappreciative of what you're trying to tell me. Okay? I do like honesty. But I also, you know, want us to be respectful to each other. We can get our points across, you know. I'm not I'm not telling you to be quiet. Those words aren't coming out of my mouth. But you have to understand there's other people that care about me in here too, James. And if they feel like I'm being attacked, how are they supposed to feel? I mean, just think about that. You know, you know, if you want to express more ideas to me, James, friend request me on Facebook if you have Facebook, and we can talk into detail there. Just you and me if you want. I don't mind doing that. Anyone wants to reach me privately, send me a friend request on Facebook. uh, Sometimes it's hard to tell, Grace. You know, I I like to be truthful and transparent. You know, I can tell someone the truth and you know not make someone feel rough about it. But I'm a very good communicator. I'm blessed in that way. I have put more fires out with my verbal ability than anyone will ever know. I don't drink alcohol, James, but okay, 20 pounds? All right. I'm motivated. 20 pounds. So, guess what, everybody? We're going to start live streaming from the gym next week. Y'all all coming to the gym with me. And we're going to see, you know, what this big old bear has got left in the tank. Oh no, bro. No. Challenge accepted. You poke the bear, you may not like what the bear does back. So, I'm I'm gonna get into the zone. Okay? We're gonna get into the final boss zone. We're gonna get into the big dog zone. We're gonna get in all of the zones. We're gonna get into the Braun Strowman. We're gonna get these hand zones, okay? It's gonna happen. You wanna see me locked in, you wanna see me focused, you're gonna get it. Be ready. Be ready. Okay? Because I'll go in there and I put kids to shame. I put kids to shame. I outwork the kids. The kids with all these muscles and all these abs. Guess what? This old dog outworks them. I'll get that sweat on in 5 minutes. Watch me. Oh yeah, because I don't sit here and play on my phone like these freaking kids do when they go work out. Take up the machine for like 10 minutes. I'm like, excuse me, if you're not using this machine, I need to use it because I'm here to work. So you can take selfies and you can do all the other stuff out of my doggone way. Let the big man cook. Oh yeah, y'all y'all want to see me wild? No, bro. Nah, this is me, natural. No drugs hit this body, except for the medication I got to take for my cancer. Other than that, there ain't nothing else going in here. Sorry, sorry, PK. Have a good night, bro. No, bro. I swear to Jesus, I'm not. I don't do coke. I have leukemia. Oh no, you just don't know the switch I got. You don't know the switch I have. You get me going. The once you make me flip the switch is flipped, and it's game on. We get locked in. They'll tell you at work too. They said, don't talk no trash to Big John, because Big John be right there beside you, and you didn't even notice he moved. It's leukemia, brother. It's in the bloodstream. No, James, I don't do the gym on Saturday. Sunday night. Sunday night we live stream from the gym. And I do walk a lot at work. Hey, what's up, Power Car? Good to see you, brother. I don't get to see you too much on here, unfortunately. I know you're watching Party Monsters channel. Yeah, yeah, for real, Dave. I like throwing weights around with friends. Trust and believe. Oh no, we working out we working out late at night. And I'll tell you why we're working out late at night. Okay? I love my fiance with a fierce passion. Work out late at night, you avoid distraction. I do not want to see a bunch of chicks in next to nothing clothes. Okay? I don't want to see that. I do not want to disrespect my fiance. Okay? So working out late at night is better. Fewer people, no distractions. Get in there, get that sweat going, get that heart pumping, get that work in, and call it a night. Yeah, it's a good time to go, Turbo. It's a good time to go. Avoid the sirens heard. Thank you. Yeah, guys, for sure. I'm playing. Yeah, we're gonna go old school, okay? Boots to tails, because I don't cuss on here. So you if I use different words to express myself, y'all know what it means. Yeah, bro, I'm locked in. You got here a little late. Um, you missed me really locked in. They want they want to see the animal come out. They want to see the beast come out. Oh, not a Cody Rhodes reference, bro. Not a Cody Rhodes reference. Cody needs to get packed up. Actually, bro, I sleep best when I go to the gym late. I couldn't tell you exactly why. I'm all gas and no brakes with it. Yeah, I mean. Uh, Shout out to your friend Dildami, if I said that right. Yeah, true that, Dave. Oh, really? We're almost at 700 subs? Huh. Thank you for that update. See, unfortunately, I can't see um like my numbers when I'm doing a live stream. So I have to wait till I log out to see them unless someone updates me, and usually when something big is about to happen, I get notified. Nine away. Okay, so we're at 691. That's what's up. Hey, anyone want to help me get closer to 700s? Very much appreciated. All good. No worries. And if and this to be transparent, if y'all use a little language, and especially if it's like in defense of me, I'm I'm not gonna get mad at you. You want to try to be careful, but you do a little bit. I'm not gonna throw a book at you. For me, I am not going to cuss. I cannot ask my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ to bless my channel if I'm cussing, if I'm being inappropriate. You know, I cannot wholeheartedly ask him to bless me unless I'm doing it correctly. So that's one of the biggest things why I do not cuss or get inappropriate, because it it just wouldn't be right. Um, I can't take donations. Um, I'm sorry, we're not there yet. I mean, if you want to subscribe and show your support that way, like, share, that would really help. Yeah, that's a goal. Looks like we have some annoyance. It's all good. Not mad. Kid cousins, they can drive you nuts sometimes. They truly can. But yeah, so y'all ready to do this with me? You ready for these live streams from the gym? We're gonna have some fun. Hey, how we doing? You could be right, Dave. I don't know. Oh yeah, and you know who's gonna get to talk to y'all, right? Everyone's favorite gym head, the Arnold. The Arnold will be coming out at the gym, so be ready. Thank you so much. You have a blessed night. Okay. Hope to see you again real soon. Hey, someone mentioned cocaine earlier. That's Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, Ultimate Warrior was all about that. Why do you think he ran to the ring all the time? Because he did a few lines and then he was like, and then he's just like, a million miles per hour. Al Snow, we got Al Snow reference. Holy moly, that's wild. I mean, in all seriousness, Al Snow was a very good wrestler. Not gonna lie, Al Snow really was a great wrestler. Hey, what's up, Commanders? Good to see you, brother. You you missed the real fun part, brother. I was locked in, like on another level. Whoa, Dr. David Schultz. Oh my gosh. I have not heard that name in forever. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, bro, you missed it. I got challenged. Number 28 was Daryl Green. Um, Basically, I got called out, bro. And as the gang on here, when I say I was locked in, I was locked in. The other side of my personality came out, and he was ready. He was ready. Game on. Talk some stuff. Guess what? It's go time. Okay. We we ain't messing around. We doing live streams from the gym. Sunday night, after I get my butt kicked at work, because Mother's Day in the restaurant business is welcome to a nightmare on Elm Street. Okay? Straight up. you, you think you ran them away, bro? Yeah, you definitely should, Dave. You definitely should. Without a doubt. Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna get murked. Mother's Day in the restaurant business is it's on another level. It's on another level. But when I tell you I'm locked in, no excuses. After that hard freaking night, I'm gonna have my gym bag with me, and we gonna go live stream from the gym. Y'all gonna see I ain't playing no games with these weights. Yeah, yeah, Turbo. Like, no joke. Yo, the restaurant business is rough. I've been doing it for 27 years. You know, I wake up and I feel like my body got hit by a Mack truck a lot of days. Oh, I get it, Dave. But also, you know, I know what what the body can handle weight wise. Hey, where's Seth Rollins? So he can get speared. Where's he at? He he can be like, hey, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. What's the Cubs' record? Are they first place in the division? I haven't paid attention to baseball that much because, yo, okay, cool. That's what's up, bro. Yo, bro, that is crazy. You said Seth is James. Yo, yo. Ah. You said we are four subs away from 700, Katie. Holy cow! Hey, what's up? What's up, Stephen Hawk? How we doing, brother? What you mean it's sad to see me like this, James? What you mean? Okay, so let's get a little serious, shall we? Let's go through a timeline of events because I need to speak on this. I have been through a lot in life. Okay. I lost my wife in 2010. She passed away in my arms. I would not wish that on nobody. I would not want anyone to go through that pain. You know how many phone calls I had to make? I made 300 phone calls that day. 300 phone calls saying my wife passed to friends and family. You know what type of day that was? For me? Could you fathom it? And then I've lost my parents. And I love them dearly. I've lost friends. Some close. You know why I'm here? You know why I'm here, everybody? Jesus. Jesus is why I'm here. Jesus is why I can get up in the morning. Jesus is why I can be here with you all, having fun and conversating and building bonds. Jesus is why I work. Jesus is everything for me. And without Jesus, I am nothing. I would be nothing. That's from the heart. So I owe Jesus everything. I definitely do not agree with that. Thank you, bro. You know, I I would be weak, a shell of what I could be, lost, confused, angry at the world, ready to crash out over anything if I didn't have Jesus. Night night. Yeah, I hear that, Dave. Yeah, I love y'all. Y'all, y'all rock. Like, seriously. Y'all on here all the time. And we have a lot of fun together. You know, y'all like, y'all get me pumped to do my live streams. You know, because y'all show love and support. Like, straight up. You know, and I appreciate y'all. And look at where we are. Look at where we are. Okay? There's something to fathom. We are at 35,000 views. Okay, we're just a little over 11 weeks in. 35,000 views. Close to 1,200 watch hours. We're on the verge of hitting 700 subscribers. And that is because of y'all. Yeah, I remember, brother. I remember you saying that. You know? And I appreciate y'all. You know, check this out, right? Check this out. We're all broken. But guess what? Jesus loves us anyway. Jaden, to answer that question real quick, bro. And guess what? We there for each other. We're brothers. Okay, straight up. Trust and believe me when I say one day we're going to figure it out. You know, I'd love to meet my peoples. You know, I don't know how that will work, but one day we're going to figure it out. Because I just want to, and I say this like a broken record, and I apologize because probably say it too much. But I want to do something special here. And I mean it with everything I got. me over Trevor Lawrence. poor Money. If Money saw that now, he he'd be very sad. And speaking of Money, I hope everything's okay with him because I have not seen him on here for over a week. I hope nothing bad has happened to Money. I hope he is doing okay. Oh, sweet. Okay. Hey, and I did say this earlier. You know, if y'all want to reach out to me, friend request me on Facebook if y'all have Facebook. If you need to get a hold of me, I'm pretty good about getting back to people. Because I'm not a big social media guru, okay? Facebook's like the oldest one for the most part, but I don't mess with a lot of that the social media stuff. Oh, that's a good question. If Tyreek Hill's knee is healed and he still can show some explosion, I would imagine he would go somewhere where they need a receiver, I would think. I mean, that's a lot of teams, so it's hard to say. Um, Joe Mixon is pretty good. Are you serious, Bobby? I can't be loud. My roommates are sleeping. How we doing? Y'all rock. Y'all rock. Okay? I'm telling you right now. If you told me before coming on live stream tonight I was going to hit 700, yeah, sausage patties are awesome. Thank you, brother. If you told me before I got on live stream tonight I was going to hit 700, I'd be like, yeah, right. I'd be like, yeah, right. Thank you, Dave. I love all the little emojis you send, bro. It's awesome. It's awesome. Oh gosh, I am so excited now. I am so excited. 700 subscribers and we haven't hit the 3 month mark. That is amazing. How we doing? Welcome to the chat, Phil. So, yeah, I words can't describe how like awesome this is. Like truly. You told me when I first started this, at less than 3 months, I was gonna get 700 before the 3 month mark. I said you're out your mind. Seriously, I've been like you're out your mind. Bobby, it's funny that you say that because my my sister Katie, she just said it right after you. How we doing, Joshua? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, bro. Road to 1,000. Yep. Straight up. And you know what's going to be absolutely beautiful? Because my coworkers, they all support me. A lot of them are subscribed to the channel. And when I tell them I hit 700, they're all going to be like super pumped. Super pumped. Please also understand, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate you throwing the updates. Thank you, bro. We're here to have fun together. Don't be goofy, please. Don't say inappropriate things, because you will get timed out and in trouble. So don't do anything crazy, please. Be respectful. Heard that. Heard that, Joshua. So, yeah. It's amazing. It really is. And another thing that's interesting is, I get to talk to people every day at work and tell them about my channel and get support that way also. And it's a beautiful thing. You want to grow something beautiful, yet you have to put the work in. You gotta be not afraid to talk to people. And for me, that's not a problem. I enjoy engagement with people. Not everyone does. That would be my son. My son can rep 500. Oh, is that how you found me, Bobby? I mean, that's pretty cool. That means the algorithm is acknowledging me. That's a good question, Dave. That's a good question. Hey, I see we got 23 likes. What you think? Think we can get higher? You think we could reach 30 likes? What y'all think? I think we can get to 30. Need y'all's help to do it, though. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. What y'all think of the NBA playoffs so far? I think it's some of these matchups are like it's crazy. You know, the Knicks are up 3-0. Spurs are up 2-1. Thunder's up 2-0. Detroit's up 2-0. You know, I like to see some closer matchups, but I just feel like the Lakers are no match for the Thunder, and the Knicks are, you know, dominating the 76ers. I mean, I think they'll end it in game 4. And the Spurs are really good. I think they'll beat Minnesota. Even I do like Minnesota's talent. Yeah, Dave. Party Monster wishes the Jets would do good. Oh, the Jets are horrible. The Jets, oh my gosh. Like, I know my team's had problems, but then there's the Jets type of problems. The Jets made history last year by not having an interception. Could you imagine 17 games and your team does not get one interception? That's wild. I would be very ashamed of that. You know, like that's crazy work to me. You know, I I think Danhausen has cursed the Jets. Yo, Joe Namath, that's diabolical. That's diabolical. Holy cow. Bingo, bro. I 100% agree with your assessment for the championship round on both sides. I agree with that. But I hope New York is ready for Detroit because Detroit ain't no joke. Cade Cunningham is that dog. He's just different. He plays like an old school guy, and the Pistons needed someone like him. Because I definitely could see the Pistons going to the NBA Finals. Yeah, bro, they're gonna fight for that spot with the Dolphins, while the Patriots and Bills are fighting for the um, the division and the wild card. Hey, what's up, little bro? Good to see you. You you missed a lot of fun, little bro. Big bro was locked in earlier and you missed it. Everyone needs to everyone needs to tell little bro about what he missed. I like the Lions, Bobby. I like their coach. He's awesome. Um, yeah. Welcome to the chat, Harley Chase. Yeah, I was a diehard Redskin fan for sure. Oh no, little bro. Uh-uh. No, I was locked in. The more aggressive side of my personality came out. I got challenged. The challenge got accepted. We're getting locked in. Why would I come to Memphis now? That's because their team wasn't good on defense, bro, when Matt Stafford was there. Can you explain why I need to come to Memphis? Hey, what's up, brother? Welcome back to the chat. Um, they challenged me about being out of shape, needing to eat healthy, needing to lift weights, needing to quit YouTube because YouTube's a waste of time, and I should be running a business and not being here on YouTube, wasting my time. That's what I was told. Hey, what's up, party? Um, I have no idea what you want. Uh, sorry, I have no idea. Um, no, I've never been to the Middle East. Heard that. he, he would have gotten bullied. Heard that, little bro. Did you watch The Green Mile? Is that why you're shouting out mud pies? Um, no, I don't like bologna. So yeah, we will next live stream on Sunday. We will be at the gym. We will be doing a live stream from the gym. So y'all gonna be rocking with me there. Hey, I guess I have to put this disclaimer out again. You come here, we're all here to have fun, engage, laugh, pray, help each other. But if you come on here looking for trouble, looking to be inappropriate, looking to be disrespectful, you will get timed out, you will get blocked. So please consider that, okay? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you, Bray Tech. Um, but my mods, they are very protective. So just be wary of what you joke about and how you go about it. That's all I ask. I don't want anyone timed out. I don't want anyone kicked off. But if you know, you go there, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, little bro, for sure. My mods do not play. Why would you do that? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh yeah, my whole life. Yep. I've been a Redskins fan my whole life. Dave, why are you always going into Carolina Panthers chats? Hey, little bro, are you the goat of the Carolina Panthers chat room? Are you the goat there? Heard that, Dave. Okay, heard that, little bro. You're your own goat. I like it. I like that. That's okay. Wait and see as time goes in the gym. You're gonna see a beast come out. Thank you, little bro. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, yeah. My floor is fine. No, I'm not. I'm not a vet. I never was in the military. Do have a lot of respect for those that have served. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. How we doing? Can I not sit the way I want to sit? What's wrong with sitting close? Autocorrect, gotta love it. Turn this old heating pad back on. Oh my gosh. Make sure we're behaving ourselves on the chat, everybody. The mods do not play. We happy now, bye. Ed, good morning. How we doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh, I've never heard that song before. If you're new here, thank you. I appreciate that. Or there's no way I could hear the song right now. Yeah, but how could I hear it? I'm not sure on that. How to answer that question, bro. Who was better? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Good morning. How we doing? Welcome to the chat. I'm I'm in America. I have seen people from the UK come in and visit. Oh, heard that. Yeah, I want to look that song up. Oh well, welcome to the chat. Appreciate you being here. Um, I probably say the UK because I do have a lot of my ancestry is from the UK. You pass out after you play it? Interesting. You're welcome. Just kidding, USA all day. Heard that. Oh, I hope you don't do that. I'm too old and too big to do backflips. Sorry, very sorry for that. Shout out to Paige. Oh, he's trolling with that song. Potato. Um, Chick-fil-A for me. You're welcome. Beans. Oh no, little bro, don't do that. Don't do that, little bro. I used to really like KFC, but they just they've gone downhill to me. Um, from what they used to be like back in the day. Um, Respectfully, uh, the way to escape what's going on here is through the love of Jesus. That is the escape. No music is going to uh, do that. So sorry if you disagree, but I'm going to speak the truth. Thank you, little bro. Yeah, the pastor part of me can come out real quick because I can talk Jesus all day. It's a easy and beautiful thing because I know there are a lot of people that don't know who Jesus is and hope they find him. Amen to that, little bro. Oh, something of importance, little bro. You don't know because you got here late. We um we have broken 700 subscribers now. So we had a very quiet celebration for that. Hey, those are tears of joy, little bro. Nothing to be ashamed about. Nothing to be ashamed about. Thank you, little bro. We're on our way to 1,000, and then Dave's gonna remind me that I should dress up like Doug Hefferman or Gold Dust. And full disclaimer, all my brothers and sisters out there, if you think that I'm gonna dress like Gold Dust, uh-uh. Hey, you fly to America, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm a I'm gonna do a poll when we get to 950 subscribers. I'm gonna start doing a poll and keeping track, um, and see what the winner is. I'll have like three or four choices, but Gold Dust is not going to be on there. Space Cowboy is going to be very upset because he really wants me to dress like Gold Dust. I think Gold Dust low key was his favorite wrestler. Yeah, bro. Could you imagine Me dressing up like Gold Dust. You know how much sports guy Katie and Adam will have to get rid of the trolls if I show up on here dressed like Gold Dust? Do you have any idea? Happy birthday to Jonathan Kaiser from Germany. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Dress like the Undertaker. That would be an idea. I don't know where I would get access to like the Undertaker's like old ring attire. That would be interesting. I mean, it's definitely not a bad idea, bro. Definitely not a bad idea. Well, he did. Awesome. I didn't know Undertaker did that. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know that, little bro. Thanks for that fun fact. They say you learn something new every day. That's not a lie. Yeah, Andre passed away pretty young. I think Andre was only 42 when he passed away. And that was in the early 90s. Yeah, Undertaker's been married to Michelle McCool for years. WWE divas are hotter. Heard that. Heard that. Oh man. So what do we think about WWE Backlash? Hey, how we doing? Welcome to the chat. Hope you've had a good night. We talk about sports, wrestling, movies, TV shows. Talk about the Lord. So welcome. If any of that interests you, please please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Support means everything. Helps my channel grow. I agree with that, bro. Hey, how we doing tonight? Yeah, I believe in angels. Ghosts, not so much. As far as I know, if there is a ghost, um, they can't physically harm you. So I think you should be okay. Well, if your coffee table just went flying across the room, I would leave the house. That would be my honest opinion. I would definitely leave the house if that actually happened for real. Because if my coffee table goes flying across the room, I'm going out that way. I'm not sticking around. Hey, what's going on? How we doing? Welcome to the chat. Uh, you're not wrong, bro. There's a lot of supernatural things um, that cannot be explained. I agree 100%. Yeah, Dave. Unless the table is like solid oak or something. You're not wrong about that, bro. Reality is crazy. It's hard to believe that Daredevil season, Daredevil Born Again season 2 is over. I did a review for the final episode yesterday. I like that show a lot. There were some things that puzzled me though about it. Yeah, I don't know, Dave. I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know how I would feel about that. And The Boys has only 2 episodes left. I so want Homelander to get his, and I just don't know if it will happen or not. Homelander is like the worst of the worst. It's so crazy. Party Monster refers to himself as Homelander, and I'm like, you do not want to be known as Homelander. Homelander is one sick puppy. Mel Gibson is crazy. I think Mel Gibson is awesome. Honestly, yeah, he's probably got some crazy in him for sure. Braveheart, though, what's up, party? Hey, Manhattan, I can't control that. You know, I wish they still were the Redskins. I have no control over that. Still gonna love them regardless of the name change that I don't like, but still gonna support them nonetheless. Hey, hey, party! What the Jets gonna do this year? I wait for a response. I wait for a response. How we doing, Jay Bird? Welcome to chat. Yeah, a little tired. Yeah, we still got something left on here though. Having a great time. Um, I don't know, Dave. I don't know if they still sell Redskins hats or not. My sneaking suspicion would be no. Lose. Oh, hey, party. So you, hey, and y'all tell party what happened earlier. How I was locked in at, and the other side of my personality came out. Hey, have a good night. Come back on here and see us soon. Heard that, Dave. Yeah. What? What's that, bro? What's that? Yeah, yeah, party. Someone like called me out, and they oh, I'm not saying the name, bro. He he called me out and said a bunch of stuff. So he got the aggressive side of my personality, and I'm locked in now. So we live stream from the gym on Sunday. Uh, I'll take KFC over McDonald's. KFC's gone downhill over the years, but it's better than McDonald's. At least for right now, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Anyone that's new here, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. We talk wrestling, sports, movies, TV, and the Lord. And we also would talk about some other things as well. Nike. So, all the support is appreciated. The channel is growing very nicely. And I thank all my brothers and sisters for their support, because without y'all, I couldn't do any of this. I can still make the content, but if I have no one, you know, to watch it, to like it, to spread it out to other people, that they can have a chance to like it as well, you know, I go nowhere. But I am truly blessed for all the support, because it means the world to me. And sports guy, you're the GOAT, brother. You are the GOAT, like straight up. How we doing? Welcome to the chat. Um, yeah, I do believe in things happening for a reason. I do believe that. Um, how we doing? Welcome to the chat, Nicole. Um, if I had one message for the youth of today, what would it be? Be kind, be helpful, be respectful, help one another, care for care for one another, and just be the best that you can be. And nothing wrong with that, Dave. If Joey Rolls his partner, you say you wish you never watch wrestling again. Oh, I'm not going that far. Yeah, that would be interesting if it was Shane McMahon. Um, the answer to your question would be Daryl Green. You're welcome. Try to be as open and transparent as possible. Someone asks me a question, I want to answer it with full transparency. We'll see if it's Joey Rowe or not. Oh yeah, I remember that too, Dave. I mean, Joe Gibbs is definitely probably my favorite coach of all time. Make sure we're being respectful, gang. Please. We all want to have fun here, but if you're not being respectful, you know, you're gonna get timed out. I did like Clem Portis for sure. Um, who wrestle? Michael. Who we asking if they can wrestle? RG3. Oh my gosh, couldn't stay healthy. Um, I don't know if Joe Gibbs could wrestle. I have no idea. Yeah, Fred Davis was pretty awesome. You know, he was awesome. I liked him. Hey, what y'all think about getting to 30 likes? Can we get to 30 likes? I see 27. What y'all think? Oh, who's your uncle's neighbor? Okay, sweet. Small world. Small world. Oh, that's cool. That's definitely cool, bro. That'd be cool to get a picture with like some legends. I like to get a picture with John Riggins. That man was awesome. Please make sure we're being respectful on the channel, please. I want everyone to have fun, but if you are not being respectful, my mods will time you out. So let's avoid that by being respectful and being kind and following the rules that we put in place for this channel, please. I want everyone to have fun. Ooh. Sonny Jurgensen definitely has to be in the conversation. I mean, Doug is definitely up there, and so is Joe Theismann. But ultimately, I'm hoping it will be Jaden Daniels in time. Undertaker. Undertaker for sure. I'll tell y'all, one of the first endorsement deals I should get after I'm monetized is to be a spokesperson for Monster Energy drink, because I drink so much Monster. Why do some people say such weird and unusual and vulgar things? Thank you very much. Party, get your trolls. Where's Party at? He needs to get back here and listen to this advice. I like that. I like that, Dave. That was funny. Party, come get your trolls. What are we doing? Oh, they're different on his channel, Dave. Holy moly. They'd be coming at him with some real crazy stuff. Hey, Dave, tell Party to get his trolls. Childhood memory. Just all the times I had with my friends. All the fun we had together. Whether it was playing tag, playing basketball, going to the park. You know, those are memories I wouldn't trade for anything. A lot of beautiful memories from my childhood for sure. Oh, you dealing with them now? Well, Patrick, I'll tell you this. Your Giants do look like they're gonna be pretty good. So respect to your guys. I think they're gonna be much better this year for sure. Uh, I'm from Washington D.C. I live in Maryland. No, I haven't. Giants is the football team. Yeah, NFL. Penny, welcome to the chat. Oh yeah, Patrick, the seafood is phenomenal down here. Cream of crab soup, chef's kiss to that. Cream of crab soup is legit. Steamed shrimp, Old Bay and butter. Um, I don't drink alcohol. I get sick with my cancer if I drink alcohol, so I don't drink. I'm sorry. I mean, I get that not everyone is like seafood. I definitely have a lot of respect for rugby for sure. Yeah, Patrick, I have leukemia. I've been dealing with it for 9 years. It's nice to meet you, Penny. You are the first person, as far as I know, that's from New Zealand that's come on here. Um, Leukemia works a little differently than other cancers. Right now, it's under control. I would like to go to Switzerland and Hawaii. My favorite color, I would say red. I'm 46. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that. Anyone that's new here, if you want to help the channel grow, please like, share, and subscribe. Uh, Big focus on this channel is wrestling talk, sports, movies, TV shows. Talk about the Lord and some other things. I hope everything goes well for him, Penny. Uh, that's awesome, party. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, and not a lot of people would know I had cancer unless I told them. But I went through my real rough stuff with it. Trust and believe that. Uh, my advice. See, you're 32. if you don't have a career choice, try to find one that you would enjoy. Find yourself a good lady if you don't have one, you know, to settle down with and marry. If you want kids, that would be great. Yeah, Washington Redskins for sure. And Jesus loves you too. Uh, no, Patrick, I do need to get a lot healthier though. I I do not eat the best, so it's something I need to work on. So there's a plan to start doing better with that this coming week. Oh yeah, I love movies. Yes, Penny, I am a dad. My son is going to be 26 May 19th. I do love being a dad. And maybe in a few years I'll be a grandpa, which is hard to say. Oh, they're on fire. I'm sorry, bro. Thank you, Patrick. I appreciate it. I see 28 likes. Can we get to 30? What do y'all think? Thank you, Penny. I appreciate that. Oh. Um, Morgan Freeman and Clint Eastwood, I would say, are two of my favorites. Yeah, I thought the Bears did have a good year last year for sure. If we're going to be honest, I thought the Bears played well. Yeah, that is true. Make sure we're behaving. Please don't get timed out by misbehaving. And something we don't discuss on this channel is politics. So please do not bring that up here. This is not the forum for me to speak on that. Lucky win for the Bears. Patrick does not like the Bears. Clearly. Oh, not the Eagles. No. Um, childhood crush. Oh boy. Thank you, Gary. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Childhood crush, I guess I'd have to say Michelle Pfeiffer. I mean, Patrick, isn't there luck for everybody in sports? You know, there's skill and there's also luck. I think every team does have some lucky wins. If you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All of your support is very much appreciated. Maryland, because the channel is growing, and I'd love you to be part of the reason the channel is growing. So, please show your support. It really means a lot. Plus, with your support, then y'all get to see something, me doing something goofy when we hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna dress up like someone. I'm gonna do a poll when we get closer to give options, and then whatever gets the most votes, that's what I'll do. So if you want to see that, make sure you show your support for the channel, please, because I can't do this without y'all. Y'all are the key to this channel growing. All right, Patrick. Appreciate you. You be safe and take care. See you soon. Um, I'm in Maryland. Uh, Doritos chips. You going to bed, little bro? Regular Coke. Yeah, much love for you too, little bro. That's awesome, little bro. Way to be a good son. Proud of you. Yeah, yeah, little bro. We'll be back on Sunday night from the gym. We're gonna get that Eye of the Tiger thing going. Shingshaw Redemption. That's a classic. You're welcome, little bro. Oh, we got the 30 likes. Thank you all so much for that. I appreciate you. Yeah, it'll be after 11. Little bro. Probably like 11, 11:30 on Sunday night. Lawless is your favorite movie, Penny? Okay. All right, that's not fair. Dirty Harry or Seven? Because Dirty Harry had 6 movies. Can I say both? um, Oscar, respectfully, um, I don't talk politics on here. It causes too many issues. So my politics I keep private. Sorry. Happy Gilmore. Public Enemy is a very good movie. Happy Happy Gilmore is a classic. Yeah, Penny, I don't talk politics on here. I just it it's too much. It's too stressful. No, Penny, you're definitely right, and you said stressful from over there. I completely understand it. Washington football team. I'm glad they're not that anymore. And yes, I understand people wanting to talk about certain things, but also, you know, my channel, there's rules um, that I like to maintain. Oscar, you can call me either. I don't mind because there's some people call me John. Some people call me Jonathan. Um, no, no racial stuff, please. Yeah, some people call me JP Penny. That's one of my nicknames is JP. Some people have said that, Oscar. That's what's up, party. Um, Full disclosure, because I've seen a couple of people come on here spelling racial stuff. As far as I'm concerned, you can be banned for a full day. Okay, Penny, I appreciate you being on here. Definitely hope to see you again soon, my friend. Good luck putting the babies to sleep. Yeah, Party Monster's about to hit 4,000. Let's go party. Get that 4K. Hey, how we doing? Oh, full disclaimer. Party Monster has to work out with me, and that's going to happen sometime soon. He's going to feel like he got hit by a Mack truck. I want I wonder how many trolls I'm gonna get when I'm at the gym. I have a feeling a lot of them are gonna show up. he he was hoping to get 4,000 when he was in Vegas for WrestleMania, Dave. It just didn't quite go that well. Well, hey Ronald, you can you can come on here Sunday night because we're gonna live stream from the gym. Okay, and let me say this: don't don't sleep on a grizzly bear. We will surprise you. I'm sorry that you're so lonely. Hey, how we doing, Jay? You know, people want to hate and say goofy things for no reason. I appreciate that, Jay. Thank you. You know, people want to say some wild and goofy things, and it just doesn't make sense why. Oh, not Cowboys Nation. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome, Thomas. We still have love for everyone, even if you're a Cowboy fan. That's not a problem here. Yeah, we don't do that, AJ. So, yeah, everyone that thinks they're funny, watch this guy work. Sunday night you will see me work in the gym. How we doing, JD? Oh, how we doing? How we doing? Another person from New Zealand tonight. Appreciate you being here. How we doing? I love seeing people from other countries come on the chat. I think that's really an awesome thing to be able to see. Hi from Australia, And the milk. Okay, awesome. Appreciate you. Please be respectful on here, or you will get timed out and kicked out. I don't want that to happen to you, but if you decide to misbehave, that's what's going to happen. My mods do not play games. The only games they play, they win. So don't do that to yourself. Please and thank you. Oh, you got a house party going on? That's pretty cool. I hope you're having a blast. What is the purpose in this life, Jeremy? For me, it was accepting Jesus as my Lord and Savior. Being a dad, soon to be a husband, trying to be the best person I can be for myself and others. I hope that answers your question. I'm sure the party monster would agree with that, Dave. I'm very sure he would agree with that. Without a doubt. Oh, so that's a lot of people there. Okay. It's probably a very wild party, I would imagine, with all those people there. Yeah, I remember my party days. Oh, I'm sure it's crowded, without doubt. A ADJ is there. Who's that? Oh no, not a Diddy party. Oh gosh. Nope. I don't think that would be a good party to go to. Not after everything we found out about that. Yeah, no thanks. No Diddy party needed. No thank you. Uh, I hope you don't have a major cleanup to do, brother. Oh, oops. No, I misread that. You're not wrong. Um, when I moved back in with my fiance, which will be in October, I will have some stuff like in the background, like having like a cool setup for sure. Definitely want to do that, but it makes no sense to do that now, and with me only going to be here a few more months. So like after I go back to her house, then I will definitely get some posters and some cool stuff set up in the background. I do appreciate the feedback. That's what's up. Um, I can give advice. It depends on what type of advice you're looking for. I can do my best to help you. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Oh, you play cornhole. Cornhole's a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. I've played cornhole many a times. It's a good fun game. It's also a good game when, like, if you want to play a drinking game, play cornhole. That's a lot of fun. Of course, unfortunately, I do not know about that anymore because I would get sick. Yeah, cornhole is good times. Um, Jenny, I would probably call animal control, and then they could get the goose and relocate the goose to a safer area. Would be my best bet because you get too close to the goose. If it's agitated, it will bite you, and that will not feel good. Oh, that's what's up. That probably had to be a lot of confetti for sure. That would be a lot to clean up, but hopefully it's worth it for sure. No, I have no doubt. You're welcome, Jenny. Yeah, I like the gooses, but they can be a little mean, even when you feed them. I'm not familiar with that song, but I imagine it. Everyone enjoyed it. I would think. Yeah, Dave. If I had a pet goose and walk him down the street, you know what would happen? A crackhead carrying a fridge would snatch the goose up with the other arm and be holding the goose and riding the bike and carrying the fridge at the same time. I couldn't have the goose be exposed to that. You're still one away, bro? Dang. Come on, you gotta get it, bro. Okay. 209. Holy moly. Hey, party. We broke 700 subscribers, bro. Very excited about it. Well, everyone, I just want to say absolutely wonderful live stream tonight. I truly appreciate you all. But I just looked at the time, it's like 3:20 in the morning. So I need to get some sleep. Um, so y'all all be safe. I appreciate you all. I appreciate all the new support from you all. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the pillow fight. And come see me on my next live stream, which will be Sunday night. We will be at the gym. We're going to get our workout on. So come on the live stream and have fun with me and talk to me while I'm handling my business. Y'all be safe, be blessed. Have a great night. See you on the next one. Bye bye.